ನಾನು इंग्लिश ಮತ್ತು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮತ್ತು बीच में थोड़ा उर्दू बोलता हूँ, चलता है क्या? ಓಕೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಶುದ್ಧ ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಮೈ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಐ somehow barely manage it. Urdu is also manageable. So I'm managing everything. I hope all of you will manage. Great. So let's do one small activity. I want all of you to rub your hands. Please rub your hands. Zor se. I need to hear some noise from your hand. Not clapping. Just rub it. The heat has to come. And now apply on your face. This is Fair and Lovely. This Fair and Lovely will eliminate laziness, will remove sleep, will make you fresh. ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫೇರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಫೇರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಡಸ್. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಡ್ರೀಮ್? Okay, let's check how many of you are dreaming. Can you all stand up? Can you all stand up? Very good. Can you all put your right hand up? Banni sir, illi banni, melgade banni. Can you all put your right hand up? Yeah, I want everybody. Can you all put your right hand up? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? That is the literal translation of can you all stand up. But why did you stand up? You are very decent boys and girls. What decent? Sharif, आपके 2 पैर नहीं 4 पैर हैं. You are all very nice kids. We are all used to standing up in the class when the teacher comes. So, out of respect, you stood up. Pehla guna maaf. Ameen sir. Today, I am here to talk about what you will do in life. Now when I asked you, can you all stand up? You are all very nice people, you stood up. Can you all put your hands up? Yeah. Then I have some problem in my hand. I did like this, everybody is doing like this. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದೇ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರ್. We are great followers. Next I asked you, can you all touch the roof? That time अंदर की आत्मा जाग उठी. Oh, I am not Amitabh Bachchan. Even if I am Amitabh Bachchan, I can't touch the roof. So you told no anta, correct? Today's program, it is your choice whether you will hear me or you will listen to me. You know what is hearing? Hearing andre inputam, allindane outputam. Sometimes when your father is scolding, you know what you do? Your father is here, your brother is here. Your father is scolding. You are like direct बोलो. मेरे को सुनने का नहीं है. Direct. Listening is the noise is processed. You are sitting here, the noise of the fan is coming. Somebody will horn there. You will hear that noise. It's biological. But what is listening? Listening is an act done by a software, which again I will teach you. All of you put your right hand up. Put your right hand up. Yeah, very good, nice. All of you touch your mind. Touch your mind. Where is your mind? Mind is not there. Here brain is there. Brain is biological feature. Brain is biology. What is mind? It is a software that runs the brain. We are all born with a brain. Even the so-called mentally challenged students, they are born with a brain, but they have a problem with their software. Some of them have a problem with their hardware. So, my dear young kids, you are kids to me because you are all in schools. Most of you are in schools, some of you are in college, many of you have come from outside. This program is about your life. It's about your dreams. I am going to take you through a lot of things today. And agar aap us cheez ko karenge, and if you do it, nothing like it. Okay? Let's start. Corona happened last year, 2 years ago. Last year everybody was happy. Exam illa. Elrigu marks. This year some students did dua. Ya Allah, get 4th wave, 5th wave, 6th wave, 7th wave, get all the waves. Exam beda. ಆ ಥರ ದುವಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕುಬೂಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಬಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಇಸ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ really impacted our lives. What is the impact of corona? Once in 100 years pandemic agodu, and it happens to change the whole world order. And what did this change for students? ನಿಮಗೆ, ನನಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು? The impact was we all started learning online. ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ 4 ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ, when you wanted to do online classes, you had no idea. 3 ವರ್ಷ, at even 2 years and 3 months ago, March, February 2020, nobody knew what was Zoom. Zoom ಅಂದರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Google Meet ಅಂದರೆ what is that? Microsoft Teams ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Today everybody is living on Zoom. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಮೊದಲು ಧೂಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಇವಾಗ Zoom ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. But the problem is you don't know how to use the broom. Zoom has changed lives. But one thing that is now forever, ivaga what is going to be forever is not just your offline education. What is going to be forever is online education. Offline is back, but your growth in this world will depend on online education. So my first request to all of you is, I know it's a very powerful request. All of you get a laptop in your home. I know, sir, my father will not get me, sir. Okay, I appeal on a stage like this. Many girls, you may have earrings, you may have bangles, you may have some gold, right? Simply sell off 5 grams of gold. You will get 25,000 rupees. Get a laptop. Because, my dear young friends, your laptop is the gateway for your world. You cannot become a great person today if you are not going to use technology. If you are only going to read your school books, you will get marks, but you will get stuck in life. So my appeal to all of you is, you can get the world-class education from world's best universities without even having a qualification, and that is only possible by getting online. And the future is hybrid education. What I'm saying is, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನಿಮ್ಮ 10th ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, PU ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, whatever it is, but you need to start learning from the outside world. Otherwise, you are going to miss great opportunities. So get ready for this. Second, after COVID-19, thousands and lakhs of people lost jobs. Who did not lose jobs? People who upgraded their skills. One of my friend, Sneha, she is an HR. COVID-19 2020 March, she lost her job because the company closed. They said HR beda, eno beda. She spent 2 months online course from Russia. She learned Russian. She is now a technical writer for a company. What did she do? She upskilled herself. She learned new things. So ivaga neeven madbekandre, you have to make sure that you are going to learn new things and you are going to upgrade yourself. Sound is coming? You have to make sure that you are going to learn the skills. Otherwise, friends, you are just going to be like, आजकल के बच्चे कैसे हैं? Morning textbook, evening Facebook, madhyana Instagram reel, in their dream WhatsApp stories, right? Because what everybody does before going to sleep is check WhatsApp. What everybody does when waking up is check your own WhatsApp status. Who saw your status? That is how social media is controlling us. We are all controlled by social media. Period. No debate. Okay? So this skill is important. Your jobs. See, I see students now who are in 15 years, 15 ವರ್ಷ 16 ವರ್ಷ. ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ? Mostly in the next 7-8 years or 6 years. You cannot have a financial stable career if you have one job. So you need to have at least 3 jobs. So prepare for 3 careers, 3 options. From now, mentally be prepared. Ki I have to be good in 3 things, so that those 3 things I am going to use to make my living. Nobody will come and tell you, you're such a nice boy. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು, ಬಾರಪ್ಪ ನಿನಗೆ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾರು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. You're such a nice person, Talking to you feels like talking to Sachin Tendulkar. But I will not give you 1 rupee also. Because people pay you for profits. People don't pay you because they like you. Let this get into your mind. ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಕನಸುಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ. How many of you want your first salary of life to be 1 lakh rupees? Raise your hand. ಬಾ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. 2 ಲಕ್ಷ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ. ನೋ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್. ಸರ್ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು 1 ಲಕ್ಷ, ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸರ್. 5 ಲಕ್ಷ. ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಇನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಡೌನ್. 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ? When you don't want 1 laksha, how will you get 5 laksha? 5 laksha sigalla. And I'll tell you one thing. If somebody is paying you 1 lakh, he expects you to give a profit of 10 lakhs. So when you add value of 10 lakhs, you get 1 lakh. That is how people get big salaries. Value add ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? That is the program today. Today's program is not just random, ಈ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ. It's about planning for your next 20 years. Mark Twain told, very famous quote, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you did not do than by the things you did. So 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed. I did not do this in 2022. I did not do this in 2024. I did not do this. All our parents have regrets only. You talk to your father, ask him, Papa, why you didn't become IAS officer? No, that time, I should have sat and focused on studies. I went to my village and did agriculture. He will say, I should have not done that. Idu nimg agbardu. Okay? So that's the thing. Moving forward, impact of COVID-19, automation has entered our lives. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. ನಾನು ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಓಪನ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್. If you can go back home and just have a glance at what I am saying, my dear young friends, you will actually get a lot of ideas. I am sure my job, I will do my best, but we are all humans. We forget easily. We go out of the town hall, we don't even know what happened. But if you can make some notes, artificial intelligence is the way the world is going to run 20-30 years. Don't feel that you will do BCom. After BCom, you will be BCom. Simple. Don't think that you will do BA. You will become a MA. You have to understand that BA, BCom, BSc cannot be taken as a granted course. They are to be taken as a basic course. Only when you do additional things, you will come forward in life. We'll go forward. Results ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ Z axis, ಫಾದರ್ X axis, ಮದರ್ Y axis. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸೇಸ್, ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬರ್. ಈಗಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಡ್ರೀಮ್, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ? ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬರ್. ತಂದೆಗೆ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬರಾ? ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ? ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬರ್ ಆಗ್ತೀಯಾ? ನೋ 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 ನೋ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಕ್ರಾ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಹೌಸ್. You have to become doctor, you have to open clinic, you have to give injection. That is my dream. I saw this dream when you were born. So, follow my dream. Who will say father? Mother will say, oh your papa, how can you become doctor? He wants to become YouTuber. No doctor, no YouTuber, become lawyer. Fight my cases. ನಮ್ಮ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕೇಸಸ್ಸು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಬೇಕು. I am giving you an example of how things happen at home. So your career decisions are not going to be your decisions. It will be including your parents. Correcta? So adak neeven madbeku, you have to from now on learn more about how to choose the career so that you don't fight with your parents. Career guidance ecosystem. There are 5 planets that matter for your career. Number 1 is you. You need to know who you are. discover yourself. How do you discover yourself? Go to Google and take a free interest test, free career test. You will get many tests. If you want to pay, contact me. If you want it free, it's available on Google. Second thing is education. What quality of schools you go, what quality of universities you will go, it has an impact. That's all. But will it really make a difference? That is dependent on you. So education has to be focused. The third is skills. If you don't have skills, then nobody will give you a job. If you don't have skills, you cannot grow. Lot of people dream, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ 20% ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? Salary is always proportionate to accountability and responsibility. Take this. Your salary depends on how much accountability you show and how much responsibility you take. Everything else is not a salary factor. You want to become the CEO of a company, you will get a job. But you know what they ask? What are the metrics that you will prove in the next 1 year? I will get a business, sir, of 20 lakh rupees. You get that, you are a CEO. Otherwise, you are fired. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಕೌಂಟಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. People don't pay you because you are beautiful, you are good looking, you have marks card, you have degree, you are that person's brother, sister, whatever. People pay you because you are accountable and responsible. Fourth is family. Education is the only way poor people can become rich without taking the wrong step. You can become rich because you will be able to get into high paid jobs. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, when they were in high school, ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ಊಟ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Today they are all well settled, they are in their 40s. Because of education, they travel the entire world. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರುವಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, some of you are kids of people like who are auto drivers, bus drivers, or any small job, maids. That is not the reason for you to stop, but you can become successful if you want your family to change. In India, lakhs of poor people have become rich because of education, because of getting into the right careers. And that is why you need to focus on that also. Last, what is the use if you become MBBS? You know what MBBS I'm saying? ತುಂಬ ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ MBBS ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೈ ಬೀವಿ ಬಚ್ಚೆ ಸಸುರಾಲ್. ನಾನು, ಬೀವಿ ಹೆಂಡತಿ, ಬಚ್ಚೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಸಸುರಾಲ್ in-laws. What happens? You become some great professional and then finally you are like, that's all, I will be nice, my wife and I will go for some honeymoon trip, my children and I will go for some nice thing. Society ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಗಲಿ, ನಮಗೇನು? Remember, people will not remember your wife, your husband, your children. People will remember what you did for them. Today there are great people in this country, we don't even ask our ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಯಾರು, ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯಾರು, ಅವರು ತಂದೆ ಯಾರು. We ask them what did they do in their lifetime. Societyಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು is an important part of your career. हमारी आखिरत, our आखिरत can be made by our careers. So that is very, very important to do the right things in your career. So this career guidance ecosystem is going to change with age. When I had COVID, 2020, I was COVID positive. I was among the first people in Bangalore. It's a different story. First wave, tumba. Third wave, nobody cares. First wave, everybody was like, So, when you continuously, work on this, you will be happy with many things in life. Okay? I'm telling you, ನಿಮ್ಮ dreams ಇವಾಗ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, at the age of 15, this will become better by the age of 35. And you will mature a lot. There are 4 things that you should know about your career. Number 1 is aptitude. We have a brain. Our brain is run on a software called mind. And our mind doesn't have any open locking system. It will accept everything and anything. The mind gets programmed by seeing, by listening. Hello, sir. By seeing, by listening, by doing, right? And that is why our aptitude, our ability, ನಮ್ಮ ability ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, purely dependent on what did our parents teach us when we were 0 to 5 years. ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನೇನು ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, 90% were developed before the age of 5. Even before you came to school, your abilities were done. And that is why parents have to spend a lot of time with their own kids from 0 to 5. Ability also is because of the kind of motivation your teachers gave you when you were from 5 to 10. And by 14 years, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರೀ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಆಪ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಪವರ್. ವಾಟ್ powers do you have in your mind? You have to know. And only then you can do things. Second, personality. Personality is your nature, your behavior. Why do you make friends? Why do you hate people? Why do you talk a lot? Why you can't sit quietly? These are all behaviors, personality. And we are humans and we behave the way the environment is around us. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಪರ್ಸ್ನಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಜಾ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಬೆಲ್ಲು ಬಿಲ್ಲು. You will cry on your job if you don't have the matching personality. Third is skills. I am repeating again. You have to acquire a lot of skills. Decision making is a skill. People don't know how to decide. Coping with stress is a skill. Empathy is a skill. What is empathy? How will that person feel if I do this to him? Are you getting? ಈ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ you clear your jobs. And the last thing is interest. So interest should always come in the last. Interest should never be the starting point of career decision. ತುಂಬ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಓದಪ್ಪ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ಆಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ಲಿ ರಾಂಗ್. ನಿನಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಿನಗೆ ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಒಂಟಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ, ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಪರ್ಸ್ನಾಲಿಟಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಸ್ತ್ರಗಳಿದೆಯಾ, ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಓಕೆ, ನೌ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್. So interest should always come in the last. Let us say, for example, if you want to be an architect, example I'm giving, your ability should be spatial thinking. Your aptitude should be very good in design. You should be able to simply sit down and draw a sketch of a house or a cartoon, something. The design aptitude irlebeku. Second, personality. You should have the ability to communicate well, or at least have some basic liking towards talking to people. Third, you need to have the required skills which are natural, using the hand, software and other skills. And then you should say, okay, now I will take up architecture. Sir, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇವಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಬೇಡಿ. Just remember this. Some of the things I will give you today will be difficult to digest, because these are truth bombs. And these truths that I tell you, you have to digest slowly. The fact is, ಇದು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, that is the right career for you. And I am saying what? You should have 3 careers in your life. 3, minimum 3. Because not everybody will become businessmen. Not everybody will have a startup. Most of us have to work somewhere before we start our own thing. And to do that, this is important. So a career is a desire. Strong desire. I had a strong desire to be a public speaker. I never knew Allah will give me so many opportunities. Never knew. But strong desire. Khadke baat karna. Then I realized, how will money come in? Ab baat karna bole to you can talk everywhere. But how do you get money? Then I understood what is my ability, what is my personality, and worked on that. It took some time. It's a process of learning, unlearning, relearning. Infosys has a training center in Mysore, 400 rooms. In that training center, Infosys makes engineers who will give Infosys profits. They will take all engineers, chemical engineer, civil engineer, mechanical, computer science, any branch, come. They have a test, basic aptitude test. 6 ತಿಂಗಳು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ they will teach them, this you studied in school is wrong. This is correct. This you have to change now. So Infosys makes engineers for their profit. That is learning, unlearning, relearning. The path we choose to change the world we live in. My dear friends, I'm telling you, education is the only way that you can find a halal rizq in a nice way with all the izzat, with all the shohrat and everything. I have been to one of India's best engineering colleges, and I still took up counseling because I realized what I should do in life. But I still went to the best engineering college. It is, let's do this. Take your hand, keep it here, and say after me, all is well. Now shout, man, all is well. All is well. So your career should be all is well. You should not cry, all is well, all is well. 3 Idiots ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಸರ್ ಆ ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಸರ್? ಓಕೆ, it's a marriage, it's your identity. Your career is your identity. Okay? So let me ask questions. Who wants to stand up from girls? 2 girls, quickly. 2 girls, anybody? Well, just stand up. Just stand up. Boom, stand up, fast. 2 girls. 2 girls can't stand up. Oh my God. Mangalore, what is happening? Tanasha, very good. 1 there, 1 here, okay? You can sit, ma. One of you, choose one. Okay, one of you. 2 boys stand up. Bah. These 2 boys. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, let me ask you. You are one, standing one. Yeah, white shirt. And you sit down, you sit down, you sit down. Behind one boy stood up. Behind one boy. Okay, ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಬೇಗ? Okay, done. Okay, my question to you is, what do you want to become? Loudly. Loudly. Just tell me, what do you want to become? Don't tell I want to become. What do you want to become? Manager, TikToker. Loudly. IPS, yeah, say IPS, sir, IPS. Allah, Nivo? Oh, wait. Hey, some people want to become circus people. They want to join circus to scream like animals. Astaghfirullah. No. Yes, black t-shirt. What do you want to become? Software developer, sir. I will do it, sir. Your mask tagiri, virus illa. Hey, virus, stop, man. Don't enter. Businessman. Okay, I'll give you another chance. I'll give you another chance. Pediatrician. Oh, you are such a sweet child. Pediatrician. Please sit down. Now again, those who were standing, stand up. Those who were pediatrician, IPS, software developer, businessman. Okay, all 4 of you stand. Let me change the question. This is a question worth 1 crore. In Kaun Banega Crorepati, this question was asked for 1 crore. What all do you want to become? Only pediatrician. Ashta life saka. Belagge makkalu, shamage makkalu. IPS, only police officer saka. Only software developer. What all do you want to become? Now tell, sir, I want to become this. Heli. Who will go first? You will go first? Easy question, tough question. Sir, tumba tough question, sir. What do you want to become? Everybody in my class want to become doctor. I also want to become doctor ka friend. What all do you want to become? Who will go? Software developer, matte? Businessman, then? IPS. That's all life, only police. Okay, sit down. All 4 sit down. Who wants to tell, I want to become 10 things? Who wants to tell? Yaar mind alli 10 jobs ಇದೆ. ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ ಇಲ್ವೋ ರೀ ನೀವು? ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ. Anybody has 5 things in life to do? Yeah. Stand up. Fast. Say fast. 1. Very good. 2. Musician. Great. Cardiologist, musician. Next. Wait, man. So what is circus people? Hey, circus people, sit quiet, man. Then what else? You want to become RJ, radio jockey? Then? Okay, in home, if pandemic comes, you want to know how to handle the patients. Okay, then. Come on, anybody else, sit down. This is the difference between people who go and do 100 things. And we are so happy, sir. Life alli istvandu maadbitre nan punya, sir. If I would have been like you guys, I would have not stood here. Trust me. I am here because I had multiple dreams in my life. And Allah will open ways. Why are we worrying about results? मेहनत करना हमारे हाथ में, results किसके हाथ में है? Allah Ta'ala will give results. What is our duty? Just do what you are supposed to do. So, all of you remember this movie and this dialogue. Khabil bano, kamyabi jhak maar ke piche aayegi. Khabil bano. Develop capacity in you. Your education is not to fill marks card. Marks are byproducts. The real education is you need to have the courage to face your own failure. Abdur Rauf Puttige Sahab gave a beautiful example. That girl, she was pushed from the train. Another train went. Next day morning, dogs were eating her legs. Somebody put her in the hospital and she went on to climb the Himalayas. I mean, she will be thanking God. Thank you, God, for sending somebody to push me from the train. That's how people become great. People don't become great because they think. They act. You need to think and act. Once upon a time in Karnataka, state first rank, ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಹ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಸಿಂಹ. ಇವಾಗ 145 kuris have come. I'm not demeaning education. What I'm saying is the standards of paper setting, the correction, everything is become easy. They want motivation. They want children to pass. Pass ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Even toppers are confused. A girl came to my office. 620 marks, state 6th rank. Sir, I don't know what to do, sir. My mother has become doctor. Why study medicine 15 years, sir? I want to make money, sir. She was very clear. Menje paisa kamana. Then I counseled her. Don't ask me what I told her because it is her story. Sir, usko kya bole, sir? Main bhi woh karta. No. That is counseling. Even toppers get confused. Marks are not always a true indicator of what you should do in life. Marks are an indicator of your hard work, your discipline, your memory power, which is a very important criteria for you to work hard in your job. Next to her is Junaid Ahmed. He scored 3rd rank in UPSC. 3rd rank. All India, 3rd rank. But his 10th score is 60%. His PUC is 67. His engineering is 71. And how on earth he got 3rd rank in UPSC? Because with age, you get wisdom. With age, you get more strength. The famous sprinter, who is he? Who holds the record for 100 meters? Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt didn't win medals in his first Olympics. He peaked up later in the next Olympics. He mastered later. So you all should not consider if you have scored less marks, you cannot do anything in life. It was just a test of certain things in you. Overcome that. 10th ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರಲಿ, you are all in the same line. If you are going PUC, you are in the same line. If you are going degree, same line. Opportunities are again back to zero. So marks should be considered as great achievements, but not the true indicator of your ultimate success in life. Okay? You can score 100 in maths. but you can't score 100 in marriage. Okay? I always tell kids, 10th easy exam, PUC inna easy, degree, aram se. Get married, have 2 kids, your life begins. Arre, don't shout, man, your child will shout. You will shout here, tomorrow your child will shout in the shopping mall. Ah! Then you will say, that day sir told me. See, they all know that their children will shout, so now they're shouting, practicing. That's real life. Today I can control 600 students. At home, controlling my son, real action begins. He will say, mobile hona. I can tell him all stories. But the end of 2-hour story, he will say, Abbu, 10 minutes mobile beku. I know 10 minutes is 1 hour. That is where everybody has a challenge. So get ready, okay? All of you, inshallah, will get married. So why should only I have the challenge? Even you will have. Say inshallah. Why career guidance is a must? Because you were all born to do something in life. Don't copy others. Get motivated, but don't copy others. Okay? Understand yourself. Why fit in when you are born to stand out? Don't fit into other people's clothes. Don't fit into other people's dreams. You can do it. And I'm so happy today. We have got all the students still in school. We have got 1 year, 2 year, 3 year to take action. You've got the best time in life to take action. What makes a great career? Your career is great because of only one thing, your uniqueness. You should find your uniqueness. I joined engineering. I opened C programming textbook. I saw Tare Zameen Par. Tare Zameen Par. Nothing went into my head. C programming. I joined Karnataka's top engineering college. And I can't do a simple program. I was like, मैं क्या हूँ, मैं क्यों हूँ? And then I realized that I was good only in talking. And how should I become great in talking? I realized that in this world there are 2 things that can happen, good and great. So I realized I will be a good engineer but never a great engineer. But I did my engineering. And then focused on coming into speaking. So your uniqueness should be there. You are all unique. Work on it. Don't just say, ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಹಟ್ಕೆ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ತುಂಬ ಹಟ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡತ್ತೋ ತುಂಬ ಹಟಕ್ ಜಾತಿ. You have to be very, very careful. Find your uniqueness. This question I want you to write down. Please write down. What do you want to be remembered for? Don't give me the answer. Write down in a book. What should I be remembered for? ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಜನ ಯಾತಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Why should people remember me? You are dead and gone. But why should people remember you? We all know Steve Jobs. We all have the idea that he launched in the world, Apple, iPhone. We feel pride. Who founded Apple? Steve Jobs. Even after his death, millions of people know Steve Jobs because his phone is in everybody's hand. It's a premium phone, iPhone. So his lecture is there. There's a beautiful lecture. Go watch it. Stanford lecture by Steve Jobs. Watch it 3 times in a month to recharge your batteries. Great speech. So this is my story. When I was in 5th standard, I wanted to be a pilot. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You know, children play with planes. When I came to 7th standard, I saw Shah Rukh Khan in Bazigar film. I wanted to become Shah Rukh Khan. But I thought, I can't dance. Forget it. 9th standard, Deve Gowda became Prime Minister. I was in 9th standard. I was like, if Deve Gowda ji can become Prime Minister, what is wrong with me? Oh my God, I am so smart. I mean, 9th standard like boys, you know, how will you be? Very, very smart. Right? And I said, I should become a Prime Minister of the country. I didn't become Prime Minister, forget, I didn't become Councillor. But I became a leader. 9th standard, I realized that I could be a leader. And whatever I'm doing, Riaz knows. I don't want to tell about myself. People know, people who know me know what I do, a lot of things. 10th, somebody told, if you get rank, your photo will come in newspaper. I thought, my name will come in newspaper, my photo will come. That made me work hard for my 10th exam. Paper photo ಬರಬೇಕು first page ಅಲ್ಲಿ. I did not get 93%. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲ 93 was first rank. I got 81%. But I learned that hard work will give you a lot of benefit for future. I came to 12th, somebody told me, do electronics engineering, evergreen, IT, ella. That time Infosys was at the peak. I joined engineering thinking electronics will be evergreen. Nothing was green there. For me, everything was red and black. Then during engineering, I went to schools. Like you kids know, somebody trusted me. In the year 1999-2000, I did not have dadi, no mustache, very thin person. I used to go to schools and I used to do programs. Some people trusted me. Oh, ivrge kotre nam maklu uddhar aagtare. I was 20, their kids were 15. 5 years difference. Today I am 40, you are 15. 15 saal difference is there. That time only 3 years difference. When I went to schools, when I did programs, I realized that I can become a career counselor. In second year, third year engineering, I realized I should do business in career guidance and counseling. That is when Sigma came. Sigma became a company. It was a dream. And finally, now in 2022, I am a social entrepreneur. What do I do? What is the meaning of social entrepreneur? I do business of impacting people's life. See, today's program, mashallah, we have 1,000 students here. I am sure 1,000 students will go back and think what they should do with their life. I am sure. I am not talking one child, two child, because that is demeaning my own effort. 1,000 children will go back home with a hope that they will do something great in life. I have changed their life. I have changed their thinking. That is the profit I get. Of course, I get paid. I get paid a very nominal amount for doing this. That is not going to help me build a house. But the duas that I will get from your parents, the dua I will get from your participation, that is the corpus for dunya and akhirat. So I have something to tell to Allah Ta'ala. Yeah, I did a program, Allah Ta'ala. I was very sincere. I tried to do my best. Maybe I'll go to Jannat because of this. I don't know. So my motive is, how do I build my social capital? How do I impact lives of people? And that is a dream. I want to help 1 million students, discover their career. I have helped 5 lakh. 5 lakh are pending. And if I'm alive, if I can do it, I will do it. So this journey, my dear friends, is what is going to happen with you also. ನೀವು ಇವಾಗ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. PUCಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. But you can do all this. If in all this, I'm not saying I have done everything. Alhamdulillah, I started writing for Deccan Herald and the Hindu as a career columnist in the year 2010. My articles have come in major newspapers. So my dream of journalism fulfilled. My name came, my article came, right? I didn't become the Prime Minister, but I am part of many initiatives in India where I am seen as the core member, the thought leader. Leadership I don't practice electronics engineering, but I'm very good with IT, technology. I am updated. I am a growth hacker. Underline this. I am a growth hacker. One of my careers is growth hacking. I do growth hacking for organizations, for people. What is growth hacking? I'll tell you later. Lastly, I'm a businessman. I'm showing this not because my story is great. It's a simple story. All of you will come to my age, inshallah, in the next 20 years, 25 years. But in that 25 years of journey, you should be happy about whatever you did. You should not have any regrets. Because regrets lead to diabetes, hypertension, heart problem, kidney problem. Okay? So let's not have all these problems. All of you, rub your hands fast. Rub your hands fast. Very good, very good, very good. Apply Fair and Lovely fast. Apply Fair and Lovely. Girls are thinking, what sir, you are teasing us. Full Fair and Lovely. Okay. All of you hold your hands like this. Like this. Very good. Hey, photo ತಗೊಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ಯಾರಾದರೂ. ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಫೋಟೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Show me your hands. Open, close, open, close. Okay. Now, you will all repeat after me, white. I will say white, white, white. We will say 20 times. How many times? How many times? You will all say with me loudly. Ready? Hands up. Ready? Wow. Let's start. You should say loudly, huh? White, 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 white. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Hey, you gave biscuit, biryani, what you gave? Battery down. I want loud noise. Hands up. I want loud noise. Wait. Follow the leader. Follow me. Okay, we'll start. White, 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 white. Stop. Hands down. What do cows drink? Yes! I was able to make 1,000 people bakra. 1,000 people I could tell this. To pull this off from 1,000 people is courage. I asked you to tell white, white, white 20 times. Then I asked you a question. What do cows drink? Milk. Cows will drink water. Sir, don't do this, sir. No more games with Mangalore boys and girls. Our mind gets conditioned to what we see, hear, listen again and again and again. Our minds are just conditioners. They get conditioned. If somebody thinks, I can do it, I will do it, and Martini, you will do it. If somebody thinks, I will sleep, no only I will sleep, I will go to deep sleep, you will sleep. In Bangalore, there are laughter clubs. Yoga, laughter yoga. You know what do they do? Wait, I'm not laughing. I just did laughter yoga. There is a laughter yoga university in Bangalore. You know why they laugh? They remove all their strain. Yalla aache bandbidutte strain. For 15 minutes, the instructor will say, ha 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 ha, hu 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 hu. After half an hour, you cannot stop them. They will be falling down and laughing. And you know why they do that? They don't want stress in life. They don't want worries in life. That is what every Buddha wants like me. 40 years के बाद में मेरे को peace of mind होना. Pieces of mind नहीं होना. I need peace of mind. You getting, friends? So today's program, you will get conditioned to what I'm saying. Get conditioned, okay? What do cows drink? Whatever they get. Now, let me explain you this. This should be your ultimate aim of your career. See, the first circle is a green circle. You may not see a text. I'll explain you. The first circle, green circle, represents what you love to do as a job. Not commonly everything. Yeah, I love to eat biryani, sir. No. What you love to do as a source of income. The bottom left dark blue is stuff you are good at. What you are good at as a job. The third circle is stuff someone is ready to pay you for that. Andre, what things people are ready to pay you for that? People tell me, sir, job hai sikta hai la. I have thousands of people asking me, sir, I want a person for this job. But you know what, sir? He should be good in this, this, and this. There are thousands of jobs. Why people are not getting jobs? Because they are not good in this, this, and this. So friends, in your life, you should be at the intersection of all these three circles. You should be in the middle. What is the middle circle, middle intersection here? You love what you do, you are good at it, and you will get paid by somebody. I'll give you my own example. As a career counselor, I love doing career guidance programs. Do you think I'm good at that? Yes? You know what is the best part? I am paid also. I am getting paid. I am enjoying. I am good. और क्या जीवन लाइफ में? This is where you have to be. Don't tell, sir, job sigalla, sir, scope illa. Scope is you, not the company. Scope is you. Come out of this scope illa, salary chanagilla. If you are worth 1 million, Allah will open ways for 1 million. Okay? The future lies in COVID-19. The future lies in multiple careers. Why I am telling? Because I am going to do a presentation now on all the options that you can do after 10th and 12th. If you can identify 3 things from this, take home 3 pakka. Id life alli id moor ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? Then God will open ways. ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು 3 ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. Okay? Please. So what you have in front of you now is a 4-step strategy how to select your career. First, know who you are. I have explained about this. Second, explore the whole world. Today I am going to talk to you about all the courses. Third, take a decision. Because some careers need preparation of 3, 5, 7, 10 years. You can't switch on at the last moment. The last thing is taking action. If you don't take action, then you will fail. Only dreaming, only writing will not work. You have to take action. So let me just show on the slide, how do you know what you are? How do you discover yourself? Okay? This is how you know about yourself. Take a test, find out what interests you genuinely by looking at your past achievements. Nan marks card the school though, 6th standard marks card. Nandide. Adanna open madre one comment. Can do better. Can do better. I don't know whether teachers these days write detailed comments. In 1990s, our monthly unit test came with comments for every subject. And I remember my mother scolding me, what is this can do better? Either you be better, don't come with can do better. Today I tell my mom, Alhamdulillah, she is there with me. I always tell mom, I went to Mangalore, I had a program, and she'll say, can do better. Today, can do better is the motivation. So go back and check your school records. You will get a lot of things. Step 2 is information gathering phase. Okay? List out all the careers, visit job websites, read career guidance magazines, visit colleges, universities, meet professionals. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು weekend-ಅಲ್ಲಿ. One weekend decide to go to a college. No college will say get out. They will welcome you. They will guide you. If you go with questions, they will answer them. If you want to be a pediatrician, you have to meet at least 5 pediatricians. Because only then they will tell you the pain, the benefits, the future. Okay? Decision making. Have the list of careers and your criteria. Yen available ide, nimge yen beku. Then drill down to 5 options. At least 5 options irbeku. Don't choose one. I'm telling you, you will feel bad later in life. Assess your options with the help of parents and friends. Let them help you if they can. Meet career counselors. Ameen and Mudassar is there. My number will be given. You can send me a message, sir, I want an appointment with you. Can you please give an appointment? We do online counseling also over Zoom, over phone, in person, because everybody can't come to Bangalore. We can guide you over Zoom. Clarify all doubts. Sir, cardiac surgery, ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? Becoming a cardiologist is great, but you should know that cardiac surgery requires minimum 3 to 8 hours standing. ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕಷ್ಟ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಎಲ್ಲ MBBS ಮಾಡಿ MD ಮಾಡಿ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಮಲಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು 10th ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಓದಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬಾರ್ದು. I know many doctors who tell me, where were you, Ameen bhai anta. We thought becoming doctor is the best thing in life. But no, story ends there only, okay? They did not cry. Decide, believe in yourself. Self-belief is very important. If you don't believe in yourself, the whole world will not believe in you. Believe in yourself. That goes a long, long way. Last thing, taking action. Start the action. Proper planning prevents poor performance. I have this technique. Every day before breakfast, I close my eyes and I hold my hand and I say, proper planning prevents poor performance 5 times. Automatically my brain starts planning for the day. It helps me gather every day. Prepare short-term and long-term plans. You are all in 10th or in PUC. What is your plan for next 2 years? You must have. Don't say, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. Fix deadlines, fix your plan, but refine. If you want to be a pilot, somewhere somebody told 24 ಲಕ್ಷ ಆಗತ್ತೆ 30 ಲಕ್ಷ ಆಗತ್ತೆ and you know your parents can't afford. Find out, if not a pilot, how can I go into a plane every day and just have the feeling of the aeroplane? You can become an aircraft mechanic engineer, aircraft maintenance engineer, AME. And what is the salary for a aircraft maintenance engineer in India? It's about 2.5 lakhs per month. If you go to Dubai, Saudi, Germany, it will be about 10 to 15 lakhs a month. Aircraft maintenance engineer. The only thing is, when the plane is flying, the pilot controls the plane. When the plane has landed, before takeoff, there are 3 to 4 engineers who check the plane before they finally sign. It is called certifier. Now, plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, real person signs on a document that I have checked the plane, this will take off and land safely. ಆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ. ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೀಫೈನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ಪೈಲಟೇ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರೋ ಮಾರಿ, ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಫೈನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಎ, ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಬಿ, ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಸಿ, ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಡಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್? ಎ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್, ಗುಡ್, ನಾನು ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. B and the second option, I am still happy. You know why we have regrets in life? Because we don't keep A, B, C, D same level. We keep like A, illa andre B, adu illa andre C, adu illa andre D. Don't do like that. A, B, C, D. Everything is same for me. When you come to this decision in life, my dear friends, you will be an awesome person to live a happy life. I am telling you. Because by 40, your brain is gone. Only your heart is there. That time, you need to know how to balance things. Be happy, make the best efforts, and leave the rest to God. So all this I told you because I want all of you to dream big. I want each one of you to have big dreams. That one big dream that you want to be in that life, in this life. Dreaming small is a crime. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam told this quote. Poverty should not stop you from dreaming big. Your parents should not stop you. Your religion will never stop you. Your friends will stop you. Beware of such friends who will tell, "Vaiya, chumma simply waste of time." They are all. You should have friends in life. Even I have friends, but you should not get carried away by their comments. All right. So let's play a video. I want to play a video of what is comeback, what is success, what does it mean to not fail in life. You want to watch the video? Video hona nahi hona? Hona. Oh, Urdu aati kya? Acha. We'll play a video now. That gives me a small break and then I'll continue. Video sound is coming? Okay. Dismiss ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು. ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಲಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಸರ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? How will I play? No, this is not connected, man.
Hold.
Done? Message, if you watch it carefully, please watch it. I hope you are able to read. So Derek is hurt, and this is Derek's father. So Derek's father has come, and Derek's father is consoling him, and he says to his son, "You don't have to do this." And Derek says, "I will." And the father says, "Let's do it together." And Derek completes the race with the help of his father. This video is on the website of Olympics. It's a video of 1992. Together the father and son continued. And this moment, which was captured by the cameras, is an inspiration for lakhs of young students who pick up. And for doing this, 65,000 people stood up and gave Derek a standing ovation. They told, "This is called comeback in life. You fall down. When you don't give up, you cannot fail." When you don't give up, please answer me. When you don't give up, you cannot fail. So just focus on hanging on there. You need to be there. Okay? ನೀವು ಇವಾಗ 10th ಆಗತ್ತೆ, PU ಆಗತ್ತೆ, degree ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Every moment in life, you will find falling down. And remember, at that time, the only two people on this earth who can help you without conditions is your father and your mother. Everybody else will have conditions. If you fall in life, remember your parents are going to be the first people who will come to you because they are your father and mother. Don't expect your father and mother to be your friend. Expect them to be friendly. Your friends are your friends. My father is a father for me. I look up to him for that father factor to guide me, to tell me, "Boss, do this, don't do that." I want my mother to be that mother whom I can grow and sit and cry if I am feeling the pain. Don't expect your mother to be like your friend. Your friends are friends. So the message to all of you students is, when you get stuck in life, you need to have parents. And if you have parents, I'm sorry for those who don't have. If you have them, value them till they die. Even today, Alhamdulillah, by Allah's grace, my parents stay with me. When I leave my home, I go to meet my mother. I kiss her forehead. I take her dua. There's an Ayat al-Kursi there in the room. I recite that. And only then I get the confidence to come out of the house. This is not that has come out of just one factor. It's because you believe. Because there is a very popular incident. Musa alayhi salam was climbing the mountain and he falls. Allah Ta'ala says to Musa alayhi salam, Musa, be careful. The hands that prayed for you are no longer there. His mother was not there. So we should value our parents for whatever they are. They may be having less money, they may have less intelligence, less knowledge, but they are your parents. You value them, you will get so much izzat in both the worlds. Let's go forward now to our exploration part, and we are going to have a brief introduction to the careers, courses which are available right after your 10th as well as your PUC. I am focusing on both 10th and PUC because most of you, after your 10th, majority of you will be looking at studying your studying your PUC. So why not know about PUC right now? Why not know about it right now? Okay? So after 10th, there are 4 types of courses. We have academic course, we have technical course, we have job-oriented courses, we have skill building courses. But we also have bakra making courses. आपको लेते हलाल करके बेचते. Today we are living in a world of FOMO, fear of missing out. Many of you in COVID would have got calls from many companies, edtech companies. नमत्रा इदु उंटो, अदु उंटो, ये है, वो है. आपका बच्चा नहीं करेगा, he will fail in life, he will be led back. Today companies use FOMO to sell their products. So my request to all of you is, the first thing, be aware that who is taking you for a ride. Of course, you are very young, but you definitely have the capacity to think about it. Okay? Let's talk about PUC. PUC is a very popular option after 10th. You should do PUC if you want to do degree. Simple. If you don't do PUC, you can't do degree. Sir, private in the katboda PUC ke katbodu. But what are the things in PUC? Arts, science and commerce. All 3 are same. All 3 are equal. Science is not big brother. Commerce is not younger sister. All 3 are same. You don't go to a shop and tell, this color dress is very nice, I hate every other color. The shop person will say, please take what you want, don't comment on others. Right? Similarly, there is nothing called as best career, hot career. There is only suitable or not suitable career. Either it suits you or does not suit you. We have discussed that in detail. So PUC, the more marks you get, the better college you get in PUC. All right? There are day colleges, there are evening colleges, there are residential colleges. Everything has a purpose. I will not recommend, okay, day college you should not go, residential you should go. Everything depends on the student, how they use the facilities for their advantage. No college can guarantee, we will give you admission and you will pakka get this rank. They will say, take admission, we will put the effort. If you put effort only, it will happen. So joining PUC, arts, commerce and science should not be based on your marks. It should be based on how much effort you can do by your own self. So students ask me, sir, 10th aadmele PUC science tagoboda? I ask them, can you study maths and science by yourself? Can you put in 4 hours of effort without going for tuitions? Tuitions, coaching, college, ella secondary. I have gone to India's best coaching centers and seen how the children who get ranks, ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಟೀಚರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಕೂತ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ 1 chapter. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಆಹಾ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್. ಆಹಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. They will not ask the teacher. They will continue reading. Then they will get a oh-ho moment. What is oh-ho? Artha agta illa. They will go to the teacher. The teacher will clarify. Or the teacher, if she cannot clarify, she will take time or he will take time. And then they will clarify. And they again come back to study. This is how people get all these big marks. They will not sit in the class, listen to the teacher and make notes. Why I am saying this is because when you go to PUC, especially science, you must be focused. You cannot say, sir, ardha gante Instagram, sir. Ardha gante Snapchat, sir. Ardha gante WhatsApp, sir. It will not help. It will help if your aim is very clear. I want to study science. I don't want 90%, 70% saku, 60% saku. That kind of an attitude, you can definitely do it. Now, should I take science if I get 60% in 10th standard? Take. Nothing wrong. Because if you don't take science, you will not get the opportunities, the doors will not open for you after PUC for certain careers. That is why in this program, I will tell you, after 10th, if you take science, what are the options? After 10th, if you take commerce, what are the options? Because you cannot finish PUC and think what to open. You have to know now. Okay? So PUC is basically a foundation course. In India, there are more than 50 entrance exams by different universities, boards. All of them are after PUC. That is why PUC is a critical part of life. You will not sit there. You will keep moving. But be careful. Diploma. Many students want to do technical knowledge. They want to become a diploma holder. Diploma basically is a 3-year technical course in which you will be taught about a particular engineering. It could be mechanical, it could be electrical, civil. But if you do diploma in civil, you have to do engineering also in civil. You can't do in mechanical, you can't do in computer science. Getting this right? Diploma is available for both boys and girls. Diploma also has day and evening colleges. And these are the diploma courses that you can pursue, which are regular: architecture, civil, mechanical, electrical, okay, printing technology, textile, mining. Lesser known, tool and die making. If you do a diploma in tool and die making, you get a job as a tool and die maker in manufacturing companies. You will get a job in Australia. Go to Australia, settle down in Australia. What man, boys? Then marry an Indian in Australia. See, now they are laughing. Ah, sir, correct. So my ultimate aim is I want to marry in Australia. Ultimate aim is settling down in life, okay? Not marriage. Tool and die making, mechatronics, plastic technology, commercial practice. These are all very good courses that you can take if you want to start as an engineer very early in life, junior engineer. If you do diploma, after diploma you can do engineering for 3 years. If you do PUC, after PUC you will do engineering for 4 years. Okay, remember this. Paramedical diploma. Many of you have gone to hospitals. In hospitals, what do you find in huge quantity? Who are the most dominating people in hospitals? Yaru jasti? Patients. Hospital alli patients jasti irbeku. Avagli adu doddu hospital. Patients illa andre adu hospital chanagilla anta. Okay? Because patients tumba irbeku. Tumbirbeku patients. So in a hospital, there are paramedical staff like lab technician, imaging technician, X-ray technician, ophthalmic technician, OT technician. These are all technical jobs, salary between 15,000 to 25,000 rupees kodtare. What is the advantage in this course? If you do this diploma course, you will get into healthcare industry. Now I'll tell you two things where India makes a lot of money: education and health. In health industry, everybody is getting into monopoly mode. For example, Manipal Hospital. Manipal Hospital took over Bangalore's 3 big hospitals for a deal of 300 crores after pandemic. Why did they make that such a big deal? They know people will have burger, cheese, KFC. By 40, Indians will have any of the 5 problems: diabetes, blood pressure, hypertension, heart problem, kidney problem. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. Today, more than 80% doctors will not treat you till they see your reports. They are like, risk ಬೇಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಮೇ ಬಿ ಟೈಫಾಯ್ಡ್. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಟೈಫಾಯ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಂದೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ವಾ ನೋಡಿ, ರೂಲ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಸಾರಿ, ಕೋವಿಡಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಕೇಮ್ ಟು ನೋ ಹೌ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಸಾರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್, ಬಟ್ ದಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ ಇನ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್, wow, that's solid money. Not just by doctors, you can become paramedical professionals. ಸರ್, ಇದು ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು BSc ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ. ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ BSc. ಇನ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ MSc ಆಲ್ಸೋ. But what is the benefit? You become teachers in paramedical colleges. You also are a teacher, you are a lab technician, you are an entrepreneur. Today in in Bangalore, also we have online pharma companies. All of them have agents who come to collect blood sample. Who are they? They are all paramedical staff. So ಯಾರು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಇದೆಯೋ, ಆದರೆ PUC ಸೈನ್ಸು ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಡಮಾರ್. With great difficulty, I passed my 10th, getting all the beatings from my tuition teacher, school teacher. Now, I want to go into a healthcare job, but ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೈಟ್ ಇರಲಿ ಸರ್, ತುಂಬ ಹೆವಿ ಬೇಡ ಅಂದರೆ do a paramedical diploma after 10th and then do BSc. Okay? Paramedical. ITI courses. ITI courses were created to create labor force for India's big industries. Indian Railways has lakhs of ITI pass outs as their employees because they have a specific job to do. ITI ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ದಿಸ್. ಎ ಕಾರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಷಿಯನ್ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. ನನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಗಿತ್ತು, ಕರೆದೆ, ಬಂದರು ಸಾಹೇಬರು, ಬಾನೆಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. He saw a small wire, he put that tape and I asked him, kitna hua? I thought he will ask 100 rupees. He said 400 rupees. I was like, I blinked once. I said, okay. I didn't say him anything. I gave him 400 rupees. Then I asked him, do you charge more for something else? He said, sir, ಬಂದು ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ 400 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸರ್, ಅದು ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು. My dear friends, become that unique technician also in life who can demand money for his specialist skill. For example, in ITI, you can do mechanic in refrigeration and AC. Today, AC is a part of everybody's house. Electrician cannot repair AC. AC repair करने के लिए AC mechanic ही आना. And his minimum charge to visit is 800 rupees. In Bangalore, there is a plumber. Listen to the story. He has a Facebook page, Bangalore Plumber. He puts social media ads in Bangalore posh localities, Koramangala, Indiranagar. And people sitting in their home, they will see their tap is in the bathroom, tap is leaking. They will Google search plumber in Indiranagar. This plumber's Facebook page comes first. And he will say, I am going to repair. We will do the service in 30 minutes. He will talk in English. Yes, ma'am. What's the problem? ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. It has gone. It has to be repaired. Okay, ma'am. Shall we come in today or tomorrow? ಆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ಗೇನೆ ಅವ್ನು ಬಂದರೆ 800 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. Now, why don't we think like this? Because we are like, at the life. It's also life. Unfortunately, in India, there is no dignity of labor. In US, people respect everybody. You will not get a maid in US. Now, will you maid young? We make them do a lot of work. In US, you cannot. You have to pay almost full salary. So, ITI is for those boys who want to be technically ready. And after doing ITI, you can do diploma. So remember this. Sir, ITI ಮಾಡಿದ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ITI ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ 2 years ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್. ITI ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ BA, BSc, BCom. ಸೊ ಮೈ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್, ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ PUC ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಓದೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಗಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, PUC ಇಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮಗ್ ಅಪ್. let me be very brutally honest. ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮುರುಗೈಕ ಅಂಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. And in PUC, teachers don't show mercy. In school, no, they're very nice. See, all teachers so nice people. They will motivate you, they will inspire you. In PUC, they will say, if you want motte, take motte. Or in exam, you'll eat omelette. Okay? So we come to after PUC, what next? After 10, there are more options. And we are going to give you this booklet before you go. In this booklet, we have a chart. We have a complete chart which has more than 100 options after 10th. This chart. If I discuss everything, we have to provide you lunch, dinner, tomorrow morning's breakfast. Okay? That we can't do. We have hardly half an hour left. Okay. Now I'll go to after PUC what? Let's focus on PUC. So PUC will be a very popular option for all of you. I'll talk about some unique courses. Number 1 course, study a foreign language. If you are good in language, choose Russian, Spanish, Arabic, Chinese, Japanese. Don't do anything. Choose a language, enroll for this BA from any distance education or Mangalore University. Inshallah, within 2 years, you will be getting best of the best jobs as a translator, interpreter, online meeting coordinator. There are online meeting coordinators. Sitting in Shimoga, there is a person who knows Russian and he organizes Zoom meeting between a company in India and Russia. ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎತ್ತಿ 11 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಓಕೆ ಗೈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್. And that guy will start in Russian. Cha, wakchin cha, cha, ko. That's all. You know how much they charge for one Zoom meeting? 5,000 rupees. These are careers that you can take up, sitting at home, being in hijab, whatever you are. Study a foreign language, because we are global citizens now. Sitting in Mangalore, you can work for Spain. Work is available. I told you right in the beginning, you must have 3 careers. So now is the time. Think. Don't limit to 3. If you feel you want to do 5, 10, do it. 3 was a basic thing. So now is the time you have to focus. And if that is pushing you to think, write it down. Don't forget. Make a note. The next thing is BA in anthropology, study of human behavior. 4 years from now, WhatsApp did not have WhatsApp stories, correct? But WhatsApp came to know. You know what human beings like? Stories. Sir, you know what happened yesterday? I was going to the market, sir. Suddenly one car came. The car, Devegowda came out. I told him, sir, why you are here? You know what happened in the classroom yesterday? Ma'am scolded him. I was so happy. Then I know what happened. We humans love stories. So WhatsApp did a deep study. People will take a selfie. Where will they put in their money showcase? Give people platform. One professor, I'm so sorry, I'm telling professor. Every day morning 7 o'clock, he puts a selfie as his WhatsApp status. Now I saw 1 day, I saw 2 days, I saw 3 days. I was like, same person, same background, different clothes. What is he doing every day? That person likes it. Deep inside, he feels, today morning my selfie should be seen by contacts. WhatsApp did study. Human beings love to be expressing themselves. We are all human beings. What is our worry? How many people liked my post? WhatsApp did not have liking option, correct? 15 days back it came. People want to like. That study was done by anthropologists. If you study BA anthropology, you will get a job in Facebook. You will get great jobs. That is why I am telling, less traveled path. Social sciences, BA in psychology. BA in social work, wonderful course. After PUC, science, commerce, arts, do BA social work, finish MSW social work, you will get a job in an NGO, in an Indian NGO with a starting salary of 20,000, 25,000, slog there for 2 years. After that, you will get offers from international NGOs where your salary will be 1 lakh rupees. Professional social workers, they design how the government will empower that particular community, that particular gender. My close friend Chandran, he is MSW from Tamil Nadu. He is the Karnataka state head for UNDP. You know what is his day? Morning he will have meeting with Principal Secretary Education. Afternoon he will have a meeting with Labor Commissioner. Evening he will have a Zoom meeting with his friends on what is the job. Then he gets flight ticket to travel in India. Social workers are such people who are professionally qualified. They know how to get the budget from the government. They make proposals to the government. So after PUC, anything, arts, commerce, science, social work, and then masters. Okay. Journalism, wonderful course, 3 years into journalism, you can become a qualified journalist. You can become a YouTube news channel. You can print news, you can make news. Before that, you have to work for a news channel. And today we need people who talk truth. Today so much Godi media. I mean, it's not a hidden thing. I will tell on stage, itna Godi media, kitna, how much will you say everything is nice, everything, inflation is 10%, man. What is inflation? Sir, my maths teacher thought, sir. You know what is inflation? 10 years ago, 2012, petrol was 70 rupees. Today it is 120 rupees. Nobody is shouting because everybody believes, yeah, acha hai, acha hai. Inflation kills people. Inflation kills middle class. Ask your father and mother, what is inflation? Their mind will deflate. That Danish said strategy, inflate, deflate strategy. You know, RCB. You know RCB? Danish said, he does RCB interviews, inflate, deflate strategy. That is inflation, deflation. Do journalism, there are good career options. If you are good with design, take up graphic designing. Today, graphic designers are paid per hour. Per hour. Graphic designers are paid per hour. And how can you become a graphic designer? After your PUC, do a full-time course in graphic designing. Video editing. I contacted one person online, video editing work. You know what he told? Sir, we can do editing. I said, charges. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗೆ 500 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. With ordinary effects. ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಖತ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. Correct, sir? Our videographer, sir, is here. So he knows. Howd, sir, these are our rates. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, sir. Okay? Photography. Even today, photographers are paid for their creativity, not random photos. You get a purpose. Danish, India's famous photographer, was killed in Afghanistan. He had the best photographs which were sent from India to the world. He won the prize, the Pulitzer Prize, after his death. Photographers means you give a message, not chumma selfie takondo. Right? We'll take a selfie, but that's for our own records, not for public. Less traveled path, BA in statistics, human rights, physical education. These are less traveled path. When you do this, you become apples, not tomatoes. Why apple, tomatoes? Apple 1 kilo is how much in Bangalore? 400? No, sir. 200? Tomato? 20. So you become tomato or mango, sorry, apple. Choice is yours. If you do this, you will be an apple. Okay? You can do law. You can do law after your PUC. Whether you study commerce, arts or science, you can study law from a law college. Law colleges are different in India. We have the national law schools for which you have to write the CLAT exam. Idirdu coaching ಯಾವಾಗ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನೀವು ಲಾ ಓದ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC. Now come to medicine. I asked many girls, why you want to become doctors? Yeah. They are like, sir, white coat, sir. ಆ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಥೋಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಸರ್, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಸರ್? ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ವೈಟ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನೆವರ್ ವೇರ್ ದಟ್ ಏಪ್ರನ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್, ಏನಾಯಿತು ಹಂಗ, ಓಕೆ 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 ಓಕೆ. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇವನ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇವನ್, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್, ಚೆಕ್ ದ pulse. Nurse, check the BP. They will not touch also. After 35, every MBBS doctor becomes the most egoistic person on earth. I am not saying, okay. Doctors only told me. One doctor friend is there in Jaydeva. He openly told me, Ameen bhai, we doctors are the most selfish people. So when you talk to us, please think and talk. Don't touch our ego. We know your human body. Simply, so doctors, to become a doctor, the basic thing is you must have lot of academic skills. ಓದಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಓದಬೇಕು. Long study hours, test match player. For doing post graduation, you must have out of the box brain or filthy rich parents. For doing MBBS, even a poor family son, daughter can do. I will tell you the solution. Even a housemaid's daughter, son can become a doctor, provided there is an exam called NEET exam after PUC. That exam is for 720 marks. Out of 720, if you score 600, 120 marks, beda. 120 marks, beda. 600 if you score, most of you will have category 2B certificate or even general merit. You will get a government medical college. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 59,000. ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ 40,000 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಡಿಷ್ನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್. 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸರ್, 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು. ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್. ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಬುಕ್ಲೆಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೀಟ್, ಸ್ಟಡಿಯಿಂಗ್ MBBS ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಆದರೆ if you get between 550 and 600, the cost of your medical seat will be 3.5 lakh rupees in a private college. If that college is not there in your city, the hostel will be 1.5 lakh. That means 5 lakh rupees. What is the only difference? Your marks came down from 600 to 550. If your marks fall little down, 500, the cost of MBBS will be 10 lakh rupees, 1 year. So government medical college, 1 laksha. Government seat in private medical college, 5 laksha. Private college ಅಲ್ಲಿ management seat, 10 laksha. So children who tell, parents who tell, ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ MBBS ಓದಿಸೋದು, ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. 600 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ, ಲೋನ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ, ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. KMDC ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಲೋನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೈನಾರಿಟಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಸರ್, ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ಹೌ ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೋರು 400ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಟುಡೇ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 5 years, ರಿಪೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್. ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಡು, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆ್ಯಡು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 50% ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ರಿಪೀಟರ್ಸ್. 100 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಫೋಟೋ ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ 100ರಲ್ಲಿ 50 ಜನ ಆರ್ ರಿಪೀಟರ್ಸ್. ಸಂಬಡಿ ಆರ್ ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ಸ್, ಸಂಬಡಿ 2 times, ಸಂಬಡಿ 3 times. ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗದೆ ರಿಪೀಟರು? ಹಾಲ್ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಡೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಡರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಎಲ್ಡರ್. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ and you can see the result also. Sir, I can't get 600. My father cannot pay 10 lakhs. Can I still become doctor? Yes. You can get admission to these courses. You can get into homeopathy. Kiska pati? Kisi ka pati nahi. It is homeopathy. MBBS is allopathy. Okay? This is homeopathy. Not pati in Hindi, okay? Homeopathy is a medicine of Germany. It started in German. Then you have got Ayurveda, Indian medicine. Then you have got Unani, Greek medicine. ಇದು ಮೂರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಜನರಿಗೆ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸರ್ MBBS ಮತ್ತು BUMS BMS ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ MBBSಗೆ ಜನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಾ, BUMS ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಾ? ಜನ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡೋದು ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಓಡಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಲ್ಲ. You be a homeopathy doctor. You give good medicine. Talk to patients nicely. You will make more money than doctor, MBBS. So some of you want to be doctors, but you can't score 600. Your parents cannot pay 10 lakhs. So don't go into engineering. Stick to medical profession. Take up any of these three. The fourth option is BDS, dental science. This is good if you have a strong financial background. If you don't have strong financial background, you may have to struggle. Because your own clinic, maintenance first set up ಮಾಡೋದು, second maintain ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡಾಗತ್ತೆ. Okay? If you have Innova car, you should be ready with 25,000, 30,000 for maintenance every 6 months or 1 year. You can't expect 5,000. Same way dental. One more course is there, very interesting. I love this course, Bachelor in Veterinary Science. If you do BVSC and AH, you will become a doctor of animals and birds, and your patients are tigers, lions, crocodiles, cheetah, elephant, giraffe, cats, dogs, buffaloes, cows. Nobody will complain. Even if you give injection, they will not cry. They'll only say, oh, they'll say, that's all. See? Sudharte nahi hoche. Today in India, if you want a 100% government job, sir, ನನಗೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ 70,000 80,000 ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಬೇಕು. Do this course, veterinary science, you will get 100% government job. You know why so many government jobs are created? Because 50% after doing this course, they go to Australia, New Zealand. They go to America. They get better jobs. Instead of earning 1 lakh in India, they earn 20 lakhs. You know what is the problem? Sir, how can I tell my friends, sir, I am a doctor of animals and birds, sir? Tell with your mouth. I am a veterinary doctor. You know what I do? My patient is Anil Kumble's dog. My patient is Shivraj Kumar's Russian cat. I am the chief veterinary officer at the Bangalore Turf Club. I see a patient, it is worth 5 crore rupees, horse, Arabian horse. You know what we worry? What will people say? Log kya kahenge? Log kya bolte hai? Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi rajiun, they will say. Please, don't do any course or don't run away from a course. What will people say? The same people who will tease you. Don't expect people to be good. When I finished my engineering, I went to a meeting of educationists. I told them I want to be a career counselor. A nice boy, small, young boy. I want to be a career counselor. I want to do counseling. They were like, 20 years I didn't do anything. What will you do? I was like that deaf frog. The story of deaf frog, you know? The deaf frog is that frog which climbed the pole. 100 frogs started climbing the pole. Only one frog went to the top. At the end, people were asking, how come did you climb this pole? All the other frogs fell down. Then one person says, sir, all these frogs had ears. Everybody was saying, you can't do it, you are not fit for it, neen yen martiya. But that frog which went up, no, it was deaf, it did not hear. So many times in life, you should not hear some people. They will stop you. They will say, I am experiencing. No, people say, don't do it. Literally on my face, people have told me. Today, the same people, they are like, who's Ameen Mudassar? My friend. They will take. I know him. Yeah? I know in 2021, my video went viral in COVID, one of my videos. So many people, they were like in all the groups, he's my friend, he's my friend. People will follow you in success. In failure, they will not come. So veterinary science is a wonderful career. Please don't hesitate. After PUC science, you have to write CET. After that, you will get admission. There is no private veterinary college. There is only government veterinary college. Okay? The next option is BPT, Bachelor's in Physiotherapy. This course makes you a doctor who can treat patients with orthopedic problems, muscle problems. For example, I have a back problem from the last 3 years. So once in 6 months, I go to a physiotherapist. He will make me sleep and he will apply some gel and he'll keep probes, 4 probes. He'll keep it here and he will on the machine. 20 minutes, zoom, it will be happening. The current, the electric waves, the ultrasonic waves are passed. Why are they passed? To strengthen my muscles. People come there with frozen shoulder. They can't lift their hand. According to a very, very important organization, according to a very genuine survey, India needs 1.5 lakh physiotherapists now. There are so many patients who have problems. If I don't go to a physiotherapist, I have to go to an orthopedic surgeon for surgery. Cut. And why are people having problems today? Everybody is ordering on Zomato, tomato, potato, Swiggy. Madulu, we used to go and bring things, at least walking. Now, Zomato offer, 50% off. Buy one chicken, get one mutton free. What offers? Chicken biryani. People are eating, stomach is becoming big. More big stomach, hospital is happy. Oh, ajo. You are my next patient. If you can't do any of this, you want to be a technically nice healthcare professional, do this course, 2-year paramedical. After 10, 3 years. After PUC, 2 years. Or do this 3-year BSc courses. These are all government recognized courses. Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Go to the website, search these courses. One student of mine, 12 years back, we recommended him to join BSc Cardiac Technology. This course trains people to become assistants to surgeons in surgery, to take care of cardiac patients in the ICU, because a nurse cannot monitor a heart patient after surgery. Heart patients after open heart surgery, before surgery, they need very close monitoring. There are sophisticated machines that monitor them. So whom we recommended to do this course, finish this course, and after that, he got a job in Philips. What job he got? He used to go and introduce cardiac machines to doctors in Bangalore. Fast forward, he was passionate about serving people as a cardiac care technician, basically taking care of their ECG, scan, everything. His patient was Kumar Swamiji in 2006 when he was admitted. Fast forward, today, this boy who came with nothing in his mind, with a score of 50% in PUC, absolutely no idea what to do in life, no father, living in a slum, no money in pocket. He finished his course and today he's a senior cardiac care technician in Sweden. Whoever wants to connect to him, message me. I will give you his number. Ask him. He is in Sweden with his wife and kids, settled. What does he do? He is a senior cardiac care technician. What's his salary? Indian rupees 8 lakhs per month. So careers are made because you fulfill a demand. Look at that. Okay? Less traveled path, be occupational therapy, rehabilitation therapy, look into all this. Pharmacy, you can do D Pharma, B Pharma, and Pharm D. Okay? If you do Pharm D, you will get doctorate. If I do Pharm D course now, I can't do it. My name will become Dr. Ameen Mudassar. Whoever has a craze, Dr. Bekser. Pharm D also will make you a doctor. You can work in pharma companies. India is going to have a new policy now, where in every hospital, they will have a Pharma D qualified pharmacist, whose job is, doctor birth kalstare. Ivrge ee kaile ide, ivrge ishtu novu ide, report ide. He will be sent to this pharmacist, who will tell you what medicine to take, depending on your body parameters. This is already happening in America. We are 20 years late. That's all. That is why India started this course 10 years ago, Pharma D. Adakke PUC science ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ CET ಬರಿಬೇಕು for government seat. Private college ಹೋದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, 4 lakhs per year. ಅದೇ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೀಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 40,000 per year. ಓಕೆ? ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಹತ್ರ ತುಂಬ ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ CET ಬರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ 10 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ಲಿ ನೋ ಕ್ಲೂ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್, ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್. ವೈ? ಮೇಲ್ ನರ್ಸಸ್, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಮೇಲ್ ನರ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಡ್ ನರ್ಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. Many of you boys, you want to go to America, no man? How many of you want to go to America? Raise your hands. Even I want to go. I know you want to go as a software engineer or as a businessman, anything. But you know, easiest way, tension illa. 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ 70%, PUC ಅಲ್ಲಿ 60%, BSc nursing, MSc nursing, IELTS exam. By 24, you will be ready for a job in America. Go to America, settle down. Nursing. Even girls can go. Why I told boys is, boys ko hai na wo rata. If money is there, they will work hard. Boys, if money is there, they will really work hard. They will not hesitate. Again, what will people say? People say, you are a male nurse. Tell them, yes, I am a male nurse. Do I look like a female nurse? What happened to your eyes? People will comment, yaar. See your future. Nursing has great scope for India and abroad. Choose nursing. Girls also should think about nursing, because today individual nurses who do home care, you know what is the rate? There are nurses who take care of patients at home from morning 9 to evening 6 or 7. 40,000 rupees per month. You are not paying for anything. That nurse will come. That nurse will not make food. The nurse will not wash clothes. The nurse will only monitor the patient, give the medicine, update the doctor about that. And in India, this is going to be a multi-billion business. Nobody thought Zomato will come. Today, Zomato ke bina life nahi hai. Swiggy ke bina life nahi hai. So there is going to be enormous change in health sector. So anything in health, I am again repeating, not just MBBS. Anything in health, you are interested, jump in. Healthcare will pay you well. We come to engineering as a career. In engineering, you need to be a problem solver. If you don't solve problems, you are not an engineer. Solve problems, and in engineering, these are the popular options: electronics and communication, computer science, information science. These are the 3 branches. If you study, you will get an IT job. Girls ke liye best engineering course is computer science, because it helps you to start a career with a laptop. End a career with a laptop. No other problem. And today, after COVID-19, every company is now allotting so many jobs will be work from home. Now, why am I talking about work from home, especially for ladies? I am a counselor. I am a psychologist. Trust me, if you leave your child and go to work when the child is 0 to 5, you are doing disservice to your child. You have to be with your child. Child's formative years. So after marriage, for girls, the biggest challenge is, how do you still work? If you are into IT, if you are into computer science, you still will work. You can work. It's easy. Because people are bothered about your work. They don't look at how you dress to the office, how you are coming, how you are going. Today, IT companies want only one thing: deliver results at the end of the day. That's all. They are not worried about anything else. So, engineering is a great career. Even today, don't feel that engineering is lost, provided you prove that you are a problem solver. There are other branches, telecom, instrumentation, they are all good in their own way. Aeronautical, biotechnology, don't take. Less scope. I am telling on stage. Somebody may dispute, but this is what I know. Don't take, less scope. Less popular, more rewarding. Agriculture, mining, shipping, leather, railways. All of you have time now to decide engineering. Whoever wants to do engineering, please know about these courses. If you want a 2 lakhs job immediately after engineering, do engineering in mining, or do engineering in shipping, or do engineering in marine. There are jobs available. But why are there so many jobs? The job is you have to be there 24 hours on work for 1 month. Alle irbeku, manek barangilla. 1 month ಆದಮೇಲೆ 1 ತಿಂಗಳು ಚುಟ್ಟಿ, holiday. So 1 month you will not have Instagram reels, Facebook. Big decision of life, no? This is a list of some good engineering courses. Architecture, you can do B.Arch and become an architect. There is B planning, B construction, B landscape, which you can do. Popular BSc options, traditional BSc, PCM, CBZ, both are good. Less traveled path, the less you travel, the better it is. Don't do this. Priority should be BSc, PCM or CBZ. Lesser known BSc courses, dietitian and nutritionist. There is so much demand for online coaches now. I am a diabetic patient, okay? I have diabetes. I have enrolled for a diabetic reversal program. Per month, 6,000 rupees. Why are they charging me 6,000? They will give me medicine. They have a coach, one doctor. She checks with me once in 2 days. Sir, what is your diabetes? What is your weight? What is the HbA1c? So there are immense opportunities for dietitians and nutritionists in the coming days. If you can do it, it is great. We come to the last part. What are the integrated courses after PUC? After PUC, you can do 4 years BSc B.Ed or 4 years BA B.Ed. See, look into this. NEP is going to be implemented in a very fast way in all the schools in India. NEP demands B.Ed as mandatory for teaching. Now, B.Ed is going to open up many job openings for people who are having B.Ed through NEP. NEP will give you opportunities. So I would also recommend majority of you, boys and girls, if you do BSc B.Ed, you will be eligible to work in a high school. If you do MSc, you will go to college. If you do BSc B.Ed M.Ed, you can move into administration. And this also has great opportunities for you. I would highly recommend this as a career that has a smooth transition post-marriage for girls. Now, why I am saying this? Because every day I have many girls who contact us saying that, sir, I have done MBA, I got married, I have a kid now who is going to school, what to do next? I said, you should have done B.Ed. No, sir, I did MBA. But now go for a job. No, sir, I can't go. I want a job only for 4 hours, sir. For 5 hours, sir. My husband says you can go for teaching only. Sir, my mother-in-law, sir, very nice lady, sir. She is motivating me to become a teacher. But you know what, sir? If I go to every school, they are saying B.Ed Beko, B.Ed Beko. If you go to B.Ed colleges in Karnataka, 60% of people doing B.Ed, or at least 50%, are married women. Correct, madam? Because after marriage, they realize, this is the best job. Makkalgu time kodbodu. And teachers can do a lot of things. Maybe I will take a separate class for teachers, how you can make more money. Okay? How you can use internet to become more financially strong. IISc offers a 4-year BS course. Law I have spoken. IIT Madras has a 5-year MA course. Zabardast course. If you want an international career, do this course. IIT Madras has a MA in English. Then IIM Indore, it has a 5-year MBA program. Studying in IIT Madras, IIM Indore, these are world-class institutions. If you study there, your brand value will be 10 times bigger. Do this. 5 years MSc is there. Pharma D I have told. 6 years MTech is there. Why am I telling all this to you? Because you have to finalize 3 things for your life. Don't just finalize one thing. You can do it. We come to the commerce segment. In commerce, the 5 areas are banking, finance, administration, human resource. But the most popular course for all the BCom graduates, even science people can do this, even arts in PUC can do this, and that is none other than BCom. But choosing BCom should be very wise. You should choose BCom with the right alternatives. If you do only BCom, you wasted 3 years of your life. There was a survey done among a crowd. Why are you doing BCom? First answer, I don't know what to do. Second answer, my parents will send me only for BCom. Third answer, time pass. Please don't time pass. Your life is too precious. In COVID, 2020 to 2022, I have purchased courses worth 1.6 lakhs, online courses. I have paid 1.6 lakhs. But the problem is I don't have time to study that. When I was student, my parents did not have 7,000 to pay my fees. I got scholarship. Today I am earning, I want to learn so many things. I am enjoying my learning journey. But I don't have time. You have time. Don't join a course to do time pass. I'm telling you, it's insult to you as a human being. ಹೆಸರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ 1 hour is ತುಂಬಾ important. Why are you sitting for 2 hours? Because you're getting value. Otherwise, why will you sit? Right? We'll finish this in 5 minutes. CA. After PUC, you can become a CA, and for that, you have to do CPT and finish the process of completing CA. CA is a different story. CA is like on the track Shatabdi. Shatabdi doesn't stop. Shatabdi goes at 120 kilometers per hour. BCom is like Bangalore-Mysore Express, 60 kilometers per hour. If you get into CA, you have to prove that you can handle 120 kilometers per speed. So CA is tough, but I have a friend of mine, Urdu medium 10th fail CA pass. 15 years ago, he failed in 10th standard Urdu medium, government Urdu school. Somehow he passed supplementary, joined PUC. First bench, he used to sit, make notes. Within 1 month, he knew how to solve accounts. And every time his teacher used to put the problem in the whole class, he was the first person to solve. Teacher was stunned. Teacher came, kept his hand and asked, what happened? Why are you answering so fast? He said, sir, this is very easy for me. I love to solve problems. Teacher told, you should become a CA. Inspiration began. He became a CA. Today, you know what is his income per month? 3.5, 4 lakh rupees. 10th fail. So hope and efforts you should have in your life. Company secretary, you can become a company secretary and become the CEO of companies. If you are a company secretary, all this information is there in our book as a chart. The book that we give you is a key word for you. Every word that we have put in the book has to be searched in Google. Company secretary, jobs in India. Dialysis technician, jobs in Germany. Keyword is given. Before that, after that, search. Management is BBA course. You can do BBA. Don't do BBA because you love to wear a suit. Bahar sherwani, andar pareshani. Don't do like that. Okay? UPSC, after degree, all of you can aspire to become civil servants, IAS officers, IPS officers, Group A service, all this. But for this, preparations will start from second year engineering. Sir, 10th ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ PUC ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟಾ ಸರ್ IASಗೆ? No. 10th ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ do what you are good at. 12th ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ do what you want to do as a job, even if you don't crack IAS. But in second year of your degree, plan for your UPSC. By third year, you will get jhatka. Oh, aha. If you survive that jhatka in third year, fourth year, you will get clarity. Fifth year, after you pass out your degree, you should tell your family, 2 saal mere ko chhod do. Don't tell me anything. After that, you will become IAS, IPS, KAS. Otherwise, you will not become. Okay? Ye reality hai. I'm not telling a story. This is reality. If you want to go to defense, you can join after PUC in the Indian Army through NDA, NA, Indian Navy. Indian Air Force is after PUC, after degree, AFCAT exam. So all these 3 services you can go after your degree. 8 All India entrance exams, which I will just mention. All these exams are there in our booklet. Okay, you can find them. Okay, I'll just come to the last part. So what I have told you till now is an explanation based on some experiences and counseling thousands of students. Information is available even on the internet, but what is not available is the background stories which make people what they are. So let me now show you those careers for which you don't need a degree. You can get trained, you can get jobs without even having a degree. Hot careers in 2022. Hot careers in 2022. Hot careers. But I'm sorry, there is no temperature here. These are hot careers. Number 1 is app developer. You can be an app developer without any qualification. All you need to do is learn this online. Number 2, digital marketer. Digital marketer, you can do digital marketing. Many top brands, most of their digital marketers are not qualified. They are bindas young boys and girls who know how to creatively make something viral. Virality is the mantra of the day. Just 2 minutes. When I start scholarships, no, then we will give. Okay? Just 2 minutes, please wait. Animation filmmaker. Animation films. Children don't watch ordinary things. Right? They want Jian, Lobita. Then who else? Sunio. Then, see? Oh, so happy. Sir, I will go home and watch Doraemon, sir. Aapka pura program is very, very bouncers. Now I need to watch Doraemon for half an hour, sir. Become a person who will create the next Doraemon. Doremi. Biomedical engineer, this requires coaching, training, degree. Blogger. What do bloggers do? They choose a topic, they choose an area, a niche, and they start writing about that. Creating a website is just 1,000 rupees. I want all of you to create a website by your name. Inshallah. Say inshallah. It will only cost 1,000 rupees. Bakrid is coming, no? Don't buy new clothes. Eid ul-Fitr clothes only you continue. But have a website. I am telling you guys, some of you know, literally will remember me 10 years from now. This man came and told into our ears. And I was so much behind that dress, I wasted 5,000 rupees. If you put that 5,000 rupees on website. One more thing, start using LinkedIn. What is LinkedIn? LinkedIn. Make a note at least. These are all places you have to be as a professional. Do it. Brand management. Brands will pay you a lot to help them grow. Content writer. Some of you are very good in writing. And I tell all of you who have contributed to your school magazine by original stories, you are tomorrow's content creators who can make millions of people change their thinking. Become a content writer. Choose a topic: sports, mehendi, design, fashion, food, clothing, Mangalore. Choose something where you can write. Write it, you can become a content writer, get paid for it. Copywriter, giving creative punchlines. Growth hacker, my favorite thing. I am doing a course now on growth hacking. I'll give you an example of growth hacking. What is growth hacking? Facebook in India in 2014 was not growing. Users jasti aagtane illa. You know what Facebook did? Till 2014, in Facebook, you could write only in English. Indians love Tamil, Kannada, Urdu, Hindi, Bengali, Marathi. Facebook said, write in whatever language you want. Facebook users became 10 times bigger. Another example of growth hacking, Uber. You know Uber? You book the car. Ola idea ille. Ola hai yahan pe. Ola Uber nahi hai. Hai kya? Uber was accepting only online cash. People are not coming. Uber said, pay us cash. Boom. Growth hacking is making a business grow 5 times, 10 times by using strategies that will work. Growth hackers are in big demand. Right now in our country, there are 35,000 openings for growth hackers. 35,000. What is the qualification? You should know growth hacking, that's all. No 10th, no PU, no degree. Pediatrician, correct? No. Okay. Graphic designing, no need. Please wait, don't give. I'll tell you to give. Graphic designing. Ethical hacker. You get paid nicely for hacking. Not the wrong way, right way. Okay. UI, UX designer. You should design how mobile apps work. WhatsApp is a beautiful user interface. We all open WhatsApp because it's nice to use. User experience is more in Instagram. We go to Instagram more there. UI, UX designers are in great demand. What is the qualification? Nothing. You should know it. Video journalist. Take a camera, 10,000, take a mic, start shooting, make videos, start your YouTube, nothing wrong. One of my friend, she was a search engine optimizer. What is search engine optimizer? We have given in the book. A search engine optimizer helps a website rank in Google. She was also a very good cook. She made videos of her cooking. She put those videos and she made those videos rank in US, in UK, in Saudi, targeting Indian women who are looking for Indian recipes to make. Today she runs India's very big profitable business called Zayaka Masalas. Who is stopping you? Working from home, working with hijab, working with bindas freedom. Talent irbeku. Talent illa andre ಏನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡಬೇಕು. Video game designer, technical writer, I told about my friend Sneha, speech pathologist, helping people overcome speech problems, social media manager. At least your school social media page manage ಮಾಡಿ. I respect teachers. Find 2 students, ask them to maintain your school social media page. Give them the task, they will do it. From there they will learn. Okay? Full stack developer, data scientist. So there are 10 things I want to tell you that you should do now if you want to take the full benefit of coming to this program. Number 1, meet professionals. Meet people who are experts. They will guide you. Number 2, these are the websites from where you can do online courses. Make a note of this. Some of these websites have an app. You can enroll from the mobile. Dedicate 1 hour every day to do an online course. You will learn a lot. Udemy.com, Coursera.com, Google.com/garage. Online Google Garage. Okay? Read career guidance booklets. We will give you our booklet. Read that with the dua. Ya Allah, I am reading this, help me understand this for my benefit. You will get a lot of benefit. We have put effort to make the booklet and give it to you free of cost. Look at scholarships for less traveled. After this, after my talk, you will be given the booklet and we will go to the scholarships page. I will explain you the scholarships. Look at that. I don't want to give scholarships here because it is there in the booklet. And with the booklet, we will explain you. Success follows success. Don't go by people's stories. Some people only comment. They don't know anything. So break the myths. Do internship. There is a website, www.internshala.com. Go to this website, take up internships, work from home, 3 hours, 4 hours. You will learn a lot. Learn 10 life skills. I will show you life skills. Use our chart. It is given. Find a mentor. I have, alhamdulillah, 10 mentors for me for different purposes. Please find a mentor for your career. If you want Sigma mentorship, you can contact me. I will tell you what is the costing. It will not be free. But we will mentor students to achieve their career goals. If not us, find a mentor. Riaz, Hamid, good mentors from TRF. Just talk to them once in a week, once in 15 days. Ask them, sir, what do you think, sir? They will tell by their advice, experience. Our white hairs are valuable. Sumne white agilla. Tumma yoshne madi agirodu. Okay? So take the benefit of our white hairs. Your hairs are black. Okay? Okay. What is my age? Any idea? I don't know. Don't say 50, okay? I'll kill you. I am 40. Okay? 40. Visit colleges. Mangalore is a beautiful place. Whenever you get time, go to a college. You will learn. These are 10 skills in demand. You learn anything here, you will get very good jobs. These are 10 life skills that you should learn in your life. Just remember UN life skills. In Google, you will get all this. The most important thing here is coping with stress. How do you manage stress? See, stress otaito. Oh. My dear young kids, think outside the box. You have spent 3 best hours of your life in this town hall. Let this town hall become an historic place for you in your life. Because we did not do this program for the benefit of 2 students. I told Riaz, 1,000 kids will come, 1,000 kids will benefit. We are not here for mediocre goals. I know the effort TRF, MEIF have put in the last 8 days to pull this off. It's no ordinary thing. Let people get 800 people. No, people will not come. So that's a great effort. Think outside the box. Don't choose your career by influence of others. Don't get tempted by current trends. Don't finalize before you clarify. Don't be headstrong and stand on one leg like a chicken. And ide madodu. After some time, this leg will pain. If you stand for 20 minutes, you will fall, fracture. Okay? My engineering life was this. I had fun within limits. I had friends, college and beyond, not Facebook friends, not Instagram friends. Quick learning. Learn fast. Don't delay. Learn fast. Do extracurricular activities. Join TRF. Call these students for doing some good social work, Riaz bhai. Let them come. Do some good work. Let, at a young age, be involved in community work. Contribute your first salary to them. I mean, these are all things we are saying you because you have to be part of society. Society al irbeku. MBBS agbedi. Main, bibi, bachche, sasural. No. My final message to all of you. Life is like a boxing match. Defeat is declared not when you fall, but when you refuse to get up. Thank you so much, friends.